All right, get in the Garbo bin, back again, once again. Dead Cells 3 BC. All right, let's just I want to start doing the beginning couple minutes of these streams just talking about business, just talking about the next couple days of content before we get into it. That'll stop me hopefully from distracting myself midstream with such things. So basically we're doing Dead Cells today. Tomorrow we are doing I'm gonna do the last part 3 of my kart racer series, conquering every forgotten PS1 kart racer. We're gonna finish that up. And then on Saturday, this is really exciting. Saturday we're doing at 3:30 p.m. PST. That'll be Saturday, September 6th. We're just gonna do an open Fall Guys session. Just anybody who wants to hop in from chat and join. I'll have some friends joining me hopefully as well. Anybody that wants to join and play some Fall Guys, it's a free game. I'll let you add me on Epic. And you can join in and play some Fall Guys with me for 4 or 5 hours. It should be really cool. We haven't been doing as much Fall Guys lately as I wanted to, so we're going to go back to that and just ranked mode and team games and community games with chat and with friends. It should be really cool. Other than that, we're just going to get right into Fall Guys now. I think I'm making good time. Fall Guys 3 BC. Yeah, once again, just one more time, finishing up that kart racer series tomorrow, and then Fall Guys on Saturday. There might be some stuff in between, but that's the big things we got going on this weekend. Methinks. Ooh, okay. Well, okay. No, thank you. Dude, I gotta... I'm so trying to parry. I gotta relearn how to parry every single stream, but eventually I'll just get it. I got that one. Going a little bit out of my comfort zone here. I'm not used to using the heavier weapons, the slower, heavier weapons, and I'm damn sure not used to using shields yet. I'm getting there. Maybe. That's okay. I kind of knew it was going that way when I was trying to run that shield, and as soon as I missed those first couple parries, I was like, this is just what it's gonna be now. That's okay. Okay, I like Hard Light Sword a lot. It kind of feels bad that there's no S stuff in here when you got 2 S here, but I don't really want to run that. Got an owl here, which I like. But I want to run this Hard Light Sword. And probably go tactics with it, but we'll see. Notice that I have a habit of switching things out just because they're like better on paper and the stats are better, and putting less consideration into the facts of how things actually will play out, you know, just basing things on stats when some things should be based on vibes. Sometimes it should be based on stats. Some things are vibe based. I can run things that don't necessarily have better numbers, but have more often panned out in my favor, you know? That was pretty cool. That was pretty clean. I mean, it goes both ways. I've been guilty of both. I've been guilty of stubbornly sticking to something that I've outscaled and done the opposite, like I've just described. It does really go both ways. Oh, right at the end, right at the end. Oh. That's not good. Believe it or not good, not good. Okay. I learned my lesson with the laser glaive before. Again, it seems good on paper, but at this point I just need to know better. Do I take the infantry bow and pack it? No. Oh, okay. Do I just take a better hard light? Yeah, I just take a better hard light. Hard light is good, but it's just generally underpowered compared to similar types of things. Or I mean, if we can even say there are similar things to the hard light sword, it's pretty unique, but it does tend to be pretty underpowered. That doesn't mean that it's bad, it's just different. Sometimes unusual tactics needed to make it viable. 15, we'll just take it now. Let me try to get 9. Ooh. 9 kills should be doable, but now 30 kills is not doable. 30. Fuck you, dude. Fuck your face. Fuck your face and your ass. Oh my god. Alright. So that's about how that goes. Castle outskirts? For the incentive? Sure. I don't think I was gonna be able to get the 30 kill anyway. I'm kind of disappointed that the attempt failed, though. Probably not going to be spending any more money on outfits. Not today. Okay, this has shots pierce the first target, which is great. I would really like shots pierce all targets, which I don't actually know if that's something that can be on hard light gun, but I think it can. I think I've had it before. I think I'm just gonna upgrade this, and that wasn't much. That didn't do much for me truly, but. And then, since I'm shots piercing first target, maybe I just do networking. Yeah, that makes sense to me because I'm already hitting multiple targets. So now I'm hitting even more targets on top of that, or just, if nothing else, doing extra damage to the ones that I am hitting. If I hit 2 at the same time with networking, then they're networking back and forth, and it plays out really well. On paper at least, it plays out very well. Roll, you motherfucker! Okay, jeez. Oh, stop! Oh my fuck, dude! Holy shit! Oh, fuck this guy, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, get fucking locked in that shit, dude. Oh my god. I get some of my ammo back. Right. Okay, no more of that. That's really not good out the gate. I gotta, oh fuck, I gotta really prioritize the Wolfman, I guess. He just shreds you. He just like fully shreds you. Really rough, and you can't. At least I couldn't. I've rarely been able to, if ever, dodge out of his attack. Once he hits you once, he's gonna hit you 3 times. And it doesn't seem like, if you don't have a shield, there's not much of a recourse for that. Could be wrong. I'd love to be wrong about that. If it's cursed, it's not cursed. It's gonna say if it's cursed, I'm taking it. I have to be willing to take curses. If I got a good streak going, I just gotta assume that the streak's gonna keep going. It's not a fluke. And take the curse and get the benefits of that. You know, like clearly if I'm having a bad time, the bats with this hard light gun, it's not fun. I really don't. This isn't a good build for bats. I'm handling them. It's not like I can't kill them, but it's not the greatest build for bats. Do I just take another hard light sword? It seems to be working out pretty well for me. I mean, it's only a 5, and that'd be all my money. I can't even afford it right now, so I'm gonna have to, like... We'll come back. Yeah, I like the hard light sword. I wouldn't be using it if I didn't like it, but I feel like it doesn't scale very quickly. It doesn't scale very well at all. Even if you are running the right colors. And some things are just like that. Oh my god! Ah, those guys too. Those guys too are... Oh my god. Oh my... The skellies, the boning skellins, Yeah, the boning skellins apparently. A bad time. It's a bad time. If that's not food right there. Not. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh, why are you not? Shut what? That was fucked. That was actually fucked because I couldn't. Why couldn't I jump? What happened here? I was sitting right here spamming the jump button and I was getting stuck on the wall. I swear to God. I swear to God. And that could have just been one of those panic. What the fuck? What the fuck was that run? And I should have healed. I should have healed, obviously. But why was I getting stuck on that wall trying to jump? Like, I was sitting there like... I double tapped and I got stuck and I just started mashing it because I was stuck. Look, I don't want to be sitting here making excuses, but that was kind of absurd. I kind of felt like I got screwed a little bit. Okay, what I can do with this build... I can... If I think I can. Infantry bow, yep. You shoot him and kick him, just that simple. Please kick him, oh. Get a door. Let's get the 30 kill and then come back for that elite. So I can probably take him, but if he's... It really depends on what variant he is, and there's no way to know. I really want to get that 30 kill. pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. He's gonna kill that. It's a 31, sweet. So we'll go back and get that elite. Sure. I think that's gonna work a lot better. I think that's gonna work a lot better than the infantry bow. It does limit my range quite a bit, even though the infantry bow is better at close range. It does have some pretty good range on it. There's my first hit. No, that'll be my second hit. Not that anyone's counting. Ooh, nope. We'll get that elite. I think I'm gonna go Arboretum. It wants me to go Promenade for the incentive. I think I can follow the incentive. That's okay. I can go Arboretum. Kick, 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 kick. I'm gonna take. Ooh, I didn't realize I was getting 2 points of purple off of mine. I have to keep mine. Kick, 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 kick. Kick.com. All right. Feeling good on a Thursday. I'm gonna just follow the incentive for now. I like corrupted power a lot. I like corrupted power a lot. Got an owl there too. I gotta go get the owl. Corrupted power in the. It's not like there's not really like a synergy there with the corrupted power in the owl. Not any more synergy than anything else, but. No, I'll skip it, and then if it's meant to be, it'll pop up again, right? This will be a shop. No, this will be Arboretum. Sometimes you get an item down here, so it helps check. Sometimes it'll be farther up too, but normally if it is there, it'll be right there. Okay, let's go. Okay, finally, have I left? I did leave. I did leave the prisoner's quarters one time, at least. At least I left it one time. This will be number 2. I skipped the, ooh. I was saying that there's a strong argument to be made that I should have switched the flamethrower instead of the sinew slicer. So I can get a sinew slicer, or I can get an S leg hugger with that spreads the bleeding, which is pretty nice, but it's not that great, but it's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do this though. Shots pierce the first target is pretty good on anything. I think I just run this. Let me look at one thing. No, I think I just run this. I think I just run this and hold my coin. I think we just take disengagement unless I take support. I think I just take disengagement. In theory, I should be untouchable if I can just consistently slow everything and then kick them away. Slow them with the ice shards, like this. Okay, right up the gate. Dude, that's rip. That's fucking rip. Because I kicked him into the damn range of the... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on. Come on. You cannot be doing that. You cannot be doing that. Oh. That's just dead cells. I've had so many good runs with the... I could just go full. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the heavy turret was also green. I thought it was green purple. Had so many good runs with this heavy crossbow. Sure, I've had as many bad runs with it. Sure. Really don't know where I was planning on going there. I'm just going up. Toxic sewers. I'm thinking I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna go back and get that throwing knife. Ah, 'cause I think that might be something that I want to run with an acrobatic pack. I was a little too slow. Please go down. Please go down. Vampirism's almost always a consideration, but really, I rarely take it. I rarely take it. That's always a consideration too. And actually, and you know, I think I'm not actually gonna go back for that. I think I'm not actually gonna go back for that throwing knife. Or is it something I have to buy? It doesn't look like it. Looks like I just gotta go pick it. I'll go grab it if I don't have to pay for it. How did you fucking hit? How did he hit me? How did he hit me? Ugh. Just sold one of you. I don't need you. Dude. How did he hit me though? Long day. I think I wanted the Arboretum before. Now I can do it. I must have run right past that. All right. Guess it's worth it. I guess it's worth it. Should have just got it when I was here. Oh, that's potentially a problem. No, it's not. There's no problem at all. There's no problem. Literally right there. Grabbed it when I was here. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long, fruitful day. We're gonna make some crazy progress today. It's a 4 BC kind of day. It's a 4 BC kind of day, and I know things haven't gotten off to a great start here. I'm not gonna try to spin it that things have gone super well up to this point. But everything is going to come together. All it takes is one run. It takes one run. I can have 50 bad runs. Please don't let me have 50 bad runs. But I can have 50 bad runs. I just need one. I'm not piercing the target, but the 15% damage is good, especially being 2. If it wasn't 2, I wouldn't really care about that 15%, but with it only being 2, I really need that. To a burning target, so let's... Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die is actually... You got the money, you gotta spend it. Yeah. And it's not better. It's almost exactly the same. Potentially worse. Let me do disengagement this time and just I gotta not waste it. Even when the heavy crossbow isn't technically piercing the first target, a lot of times it will hit the one behind. If it kills the one that you're actually blasting, a lot of times it'll also hit the one behind. I mean, we'll come back when we can afford it. And not healing paid off. Oh, fucking move! Oh, I get so frustrated, and it's because I'm doing it when it's not time, but it just gets so frustrated trying to roll, and it's again, it's just not the time, and I can't roll. Let that guy come down. No. Especially with this heavy crossbow, like, I gotta... And I know this because I've used this weapon probably more than any other weapon in this game. There's a good chance that I've used this weapon more than anybody else on this website, on YouTube. There's a very good chance of that. It's like, I know the quirks of it. I know the major downsides to this weapon. I just gotta play into that and play around it. If I get a cursed sword, just in the same way that I'll be willing to take cursed chests if things are going really well. Like, if I get a cursed chest right now, I'm taking it. Even though this isn't exactly what I'd call really well. If I get a cursed sword in the tube at the start of a run, I'll just play it. I mean, ideally this is the only run. Ideally, this is the run that a complete 3BC and I don't have to plan for. Oh my god! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! That's so annoying. This guy's a bitch. This guy's a bitch. Jeez. I got away. I did get away once with not... Oh, okay, no. I got away once with not healing when I should have. And I've already used my disengagement, so... No, you're an asshole, dude. You're an asshole. Shit. Stop. I gotta really make an effort here to... When things start going poorly, don't panic and escalate. I don't even know what the legendary comb does. When you are airborne, oh my god. That seems kind of cracked. I'm not really feeling the strategy that I'm gonna need to employ to do that. But I like it. And that's kind of the thing that I'm talking about, where something's probably better on paper doesn't necessarily mean it's better for me right now in this moment. And then there's also the shit of, you know, just picking something up because, oh, I just want to try this. I just want to see what this is about. But it's like, well... I didn't mean to go here. I was like, where the fuck am I? Okay. There's more so the banished if I want to go there. There's also a door. I would really love to shoot the arrow behind off the heavy crossbow. That'd be a good modifier. That might actually do more for me. At this point, that might actually do more for me than the 15% damage is doing. I did go ahead and turn the lore rooms back on again, just because sometimes you get small amounts of gold and different things in the lore rooms, and it doesn't really make sense to miss out on those, so I did turn those back on in the settings. They've been off for a while. Prison depths kind of makes a lot of sense, and people, I've gone back and forth with a couple people about this. We have all 4 crossbows in the item pool. You know I love that. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll through for what I'm looking for. There's some good stuff in there. And there's a strong argument to do a salt shield with the comb. And I'm just thinking how that... A lot of people thinking how that assault shield with the comb... There's something there. I don't trust myself to run that in the optimal way right at this second. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try to fix what's not broken with this pretty basic, ultimately very basic heavy crossbow build. I'm going to not fix what's not broken. This I like running with this build though. I like running with this build a lot. And tonic, it's paying off a little bit, but I'm really not using it optimally. Generates a shield when used and stun duration. Yeah, we'll take that. It's pretty much got the exact modifiers on it that you want. I could get a better mushroom boy, but I think I just hold my money. I swear that I stopped before he hit me. And clearly I didn't. Otherwise I wouldn't have gotten hit. I swear that I did. No. Oh, I saw you coming, dude. Bastard. And there's a mushroom up top. Oh. Woo. Just like that. Just like that. That was interesting. I didn't expect to do it that way. Okay. Rip. Okay. So far, so good. Things can always be better. Things can also get much worse. I was saying before that people think I'm crazy to say that going corrupted prison and prison depths actually tends to help your run, because all it seems like you're doing is just adding an extra step to your path. Because I could go from here to one of these, or I could go from here to one of these, then to one of these. So I'm adding this extra step in there. But if you got a really strong build that you can get through the corrupted prison or prison depths with no damage or very minimal damage, adding that extra step, that gives you an opportunity for better gear. It bolsters your money, so now you're going into this biome with more money, potentially twice as much money as you would have had in a lot of cases. But you have to be confident in your build to do that. I'm really not using the Mushroom Boy optimally, and I think I can use the cat a little. Oh, well, no. Mushroom Boy is better than the cat for this. I just don't think it's worth paying for an upgrade for it right this second. There's going to be a time. Especially when I'm just going to get the upgrade out of this chest anyway right now. Nope. Quick bow. I've said all my thoughts on the quick bow. I'm pretty sure. And all I'm gonna say about it right now is I'm not compelled at all to go for that quick bow. I think there's a time and a place for it probably, but it's not most times, it's not most places, and it's not here or now. So I'm gonna go prison depths because again, I'm pretty confident in this build and in my ability with this build to get through the prison depths without setting myself back. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see how much confidence I have by the end of the prison depths, but ammo plus 3 I don't really need. The 15% damage is not much, and it's gonna be better to get, and that's 20% damage anyway, and shots pierce first target, arrow in front of you. I'd rather have the arrow behind, but I'm gonna leave it. Launches a grenade is whatever. I think I can go take kill rhythm too. Should I try to run this? It's gonna get to the point that I've outscaled it and just held it. I wish I could just run heavy crossbow and remove the reload and have heavy crossbow with the comb, because that would be pretty evil. I mean, they say wish in one hand and you know what in the other. So gotta remember to reload. I have to take the curse. If you go to prison depths or corrupted prison and you don't take the curse, then you shouldn't have gone here. You have to take the curse. That's the whole point. This has bitten me in the ass before. It is a risk, but everything's a risk. This is a game of risks. Someone's gonna watch this and hate seeing me do this. I hated doing it. I didn't feel too great about doing it, but I stand by it. And then you can kind of, I saw somebody else do this. You can kind of do this and skip the door, and what that does is, how did they do that? Because you can see that's like, I don't know. I've seen people do it because the door shuts, and you can't go back through it, but you can roll through there somehow. I've seen it. Very deliberate. Got invisible guys down there. Everything's got to be very deliberate, and if it's just slow as hell, then that's fine. Two more. Oh, okay. Ooh, one more. One more. Nice. Okay. Now I can breathe. I don't see anybody below me. I truly didn't see anybody there. I looked for a while. And I mean, I realized they were invisible, but you can see them. You can see their shadow when they're invisible. You can see their silhouette. Okay, that's the biggest danger of going to the prison depths, is that you're legally required to take the curse. If you don't take the curse, then you're a criminal. Actually, you're legally required to take the curse. After that curse is clear, I mean, don't let up. Keep your finger on the trigger, on the pulse, on the gas pedal, whatever. But the point is, that's huge, having cleared that curse. This heavy crossbow's gotta go at some point. I took kill rhythm, right? Yeah. Ooh. It can come back up. It's in the item pool. I did get some of the modifiers that I wanted on it, but I really didn't get a lot of the modifiers that I wanted. I didn't get all the modifiers I wanted. Oh, that's a tough call. I'm gonna do it. Because I'm not even one-shotting a lot of things with the normal crossbow hit anyway. Like, I'll one-shot him if I was reloading, which I hadn't been. Which, like, why did I take the... Mushroom Boy, get him! Aw, Mushroom Boy, you failed me for the last time, Mushroom Boy. Let's go. Jeez. I wasn't sure exactly where he was. I just knew he was there. Stop! Oh, fuck. Okay. Woo! Not so bad. A little hectic. It's a little hectic. Truly wasn't that bad. Oh, what? Where did you come from? You son of a bitch. Where did he come from? Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Holy shit. Okay, still not that bad. Still truly not that bad. But. And... no. He's got somebody with him. Truly, so far, so good. So far, so very, very good. Let's see. Mushroom Boy, your time will come. Your time will come, and it's gonna come soon. We'll keep him. We'll keep him for now. Think. I think what I want to do. Sorry. I think I want to go here, and there's a good reason. One single second here, by which I mean about 90 of those seconds. My phone will play along. I just gotta look something. Once. Okay, I think I did. I think I saw what I needed to see, and I swear it's very important. And I don't know why that sounded sarcastic. But it actually is very important to the game and what we're doing here. Do I just take Soldier's Resistance? No, I take Necromancy. I take Necromancy for sure. Oh, nope. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. And I guess I'll heal. I don't want to waste another flask, but hopefully with Necromancy I don't have to use another one. I always say waste the flask. Then that sounds bad. It's not a waste. I'm using it. You're not wasting the item by using it for what it's meant. Usually. Oh, you. I don't know what that was, bud. Kind of. Oh, frantic sword. One HP recovered per melee attack up to 50%. But then it's not getting the. That's. I'll throw it in the pack. I don't like that balancing act bullshit with health. I don't like that. Oh God, I don't know how I survived. I don't know how I survived. Genuinely, I don't know. I blacked out. I don't know what happened there. Is it only melee after killing an enemy? Which makes sense. Necromancy. That's what that would be. That makes sense. Where does that go? Okay. Hook hand, man hand, card, or whatever. No, we're not taking it. Man hand, hook, card, door. Something like that. Oh, that was weird. This is sketchy. Crazy. Who does that? Who does anything like that? Oh my God. Okay, it worked out. If it works, it works. But that really shouldn't have worked. Just go back and did I just forget to sell it? Or did I not see it drop? Okay. And I'm hoarding money, which you really don't want to do. You really don't want to hoard money. You want to spend it. It's there to be spent. To an extent. Ooh, I ran this last time. And there's a build for that, but this isn't it. I think this is all okay. Maybe I'll come back for kitty cat at the end. Kind of all over the place on this map right now. Okay. I'm gonna read back kill rhythm real quick. Alternate weapons to. That doesn't really answer my question. I was kind of like wondering. Say it had been like a full 2 minutes since my last attack. I wonder if my next attack is still beholden to that. Like when does that expire? When does the 23 attack speed on the next attack expire? And does it expire? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know if there's. realistically any way to find out unless I'm gonna sit here and pull out a stopwatch and time the attacks. Oh! So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave that there, and there's a reason for that. Because I may still want Mushroom Boy, or I may want the Mr. Kitty, I'm not sure. But, and if you know, you know. If you know, it's going to be very obvious to you what the intention is. Yeah, I accidentally sacrificed Mushroom Boy on nothing. I don't know why he didn't go to the one enemy on screen and just exploded where he was at. I guess I pressed it too soon, but the guy was right there. The enemy was right there. Okay. And this is one reason to hoard your money for sure. Like if I wanted to buy that, and I could buy that. I think I'm just gonna buy this. Was that the 50%? Oh no! I spent double what I needed to. Okay. Well, I'm a dumbass. I was trying to buy the 15%er, I swear. Oh, that's okay. Again, I was hoarding money, and I had no intention of buying that flask. I basically just lost 2,000 extra coins in order to get % extra health, and which I don't even need now because I have that carrot, but maybe I will need it. Or if nothing else, I get 300 of the 2,000 I spent. It's definitely some coping ass. Really reaching with those justifications. I can't deny that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. How does this work? You here to make us? I just pulled up this video, and I thought I understood. If I've ever done this before, it's well, been a while. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec to make sure I can do this right. And that's what I thought. It works exactly the way that I thought, but I just had to make sure. Okay, so sacrifice. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. I'll go back, and I did not even see there was a cursed chest there, and I'm not taking. I know I said. I realized that I said I'll just go get this mushroom boy instead of the cat because I already wasted enough money. I realized I said I'm gonna take the next cursed chest that I see. Absolutely fuck that. Absolutely, like I'm just gonna be a liar. I'm just gonna be a liar, and I'm okay with it. There's no shot I'm taking a cursed chest to go into the The next biome. What's the next biome gonna be? No, no. I'm not. I want to. I'm tempted. Like, I kind of feel like I should, but I know better. I've seen things. I've seen how this plays out. Don't care about those guys. I just want to leave. If I'd seen that cursed chest, how many kills can I get on this board? 2, 3, and I can go into fractured shrines. There's 2 guys way up there. No. What do I need the curse for? I have the money. I have money, I have gear. Curse chest will mean more money and potentially better gear. But what do I need it? What do I need it? Truly. Okay, that's running a lot of fire. Which I guess I am like kind of across the board here. Again, I've been getting rid of a lot of legendary weapons, and somebody's gonna hate seeing that. I gotta go with what's working here. I don't really need to be... I don't want to change that, 'cause that's pretty good. Spreading inflammable oil and then doing damage, like, that's... On paper, that seems good, but I'm not sure if that actually works that way. But I'll it's not worse than... It's not better or worse than what I had. It was just a waste of money there. Okay, let's hope that this works. I think I can take the Mama Tick if I need to, but that's what I thought last time I was here. A couple days ago, and that was not the case. Oh, but you don't get that. You don't get that. That's fair. That's fair. That's totally reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna go Fractured Shrines. We're going for the Scarecrow. We're going Fractured Shrines. We are going for the Scarecrow, but let me look at something. Fractured Shrines, Undying Shores, which is incentivized, which is really nice. Mausoleum. I actually don't know where the Mausoleum leads because I've never killed this bastard, so one would think Infested Shipwreck, but hopefully I can go Mausoleum to High Peak and go to the Throne Room, because I don't want to go to that damn lighthouse. I damn sure don't want to go to Dracula. I haven't even been to Dracula on this playthrough for good reason. I don't want to go to Dracula. How does Clock Room... Oh. I say, how does Clock Room only go to Dracula's castle? But it's... That Clock Room is the only one that goes to Dracula. Anyway. I mean, we're going to Mausoleum, and then hopefully we don't have to go to Infested Shipwreck, and I can go to... The Derelict Distillery, apparently, I haven't completed either, and that doesn't surprise me much. This shit is a huge pain in the ass, at least for me. I don't know how anybody else feels about Derelict Distillery. I have a lot of fucking trouble with that. Kind of in a similar way and for similar reasons to why I have trouble here, and it's a lot to do with the traps on traps on traps on traps on traps. Did I mention the traps? There's so many traps. Oh, what? Not even entirely sure what hit me there. I think I let his arrow hit me. I didn't realize that he had fired. Okay, no curse, no curse, no curse. I can't. If I was gonna take... No. No, 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 no. What? I get so conflicted. Like, I'm really not doing a bit where I'm sitting there like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, like I'm truly not doing a bit. Like I'm actually that conflicted. I'm actually that conflicted most times. Most times a cursed chest. I'm gonna go back for the cheese, please. Bro, you're... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's wild. Oh, God, man. Woo! Dumbass. Okay, let's... Fingers crossed. Ooh, we got... Killing deck. Apply the random effect on hit. This is pretty fire. Oh, let's go! Let's go. Do I take that? I so take that, don't I? Oh, so that's how that laser glaive gets more ammo. That's the only way, because the ammo mutation doesn't apply to it, but it gets ammo +1 if it's legendary. But let's go. Bye, Mushroom Boy. I mean, Mushroom Boy's been doing work. Let's go with the chicken run, though. Bok. Ooh. Well, let me get a heavy. Let me get a heavy or an explosive. If I don't get a heavy crossbow or an explosive crossbow, I'm just gonna keep with what I have. And even the shots pierce the first target. 20%. Okay, we'll take it. And this should be... I don't know how far this run is going. Obviously, ideally this is a completed run. This heavy crossbow, though, is powerful enough. Heavy crossbow 7 is more than powerful enough to carry to the end of the game. To carry to the throne room. 100%. 100. You can take this to the... I will go back and buy a 15%er food. a 50%er if I need it, but hopefully things have gone that poorly that I do need. I gotta roll out of here. Okay. Okay, that guy's coming down. No, he's not. I'm going up. No, I'm not. He's coming down, and I'm going up. Woo. The explosive crossbow is way better for blank kill rhythm. The explosive crossbow is way better for kill rhythm. Is that ever gonna like be better? No, it's the same. It's the same. So I'm just not gonna bother for right now. Try to get some more funds going. I shouldn't need the, I mean, knock on wood, but I don't think I'm gonna need the 50%er, especially with necromancy. Dude, the cooldown on Toyo Power is not insane. Especially for how powerful the legendary is, like it could justify a 15 or 20 second cooldown. Just based on how powerful it is. So the 10 second is amazing. If it's cursed, I just can't. Okay, if I realized I had said that the cursed test was an option, but at this point, like I can't. I just cannot. Oh my god, okay. Do I have any extra jumps? I know. It's good to know. I could have sworn that I still had 2 extra jumps from before, but... Oh, I wanted the... I took this one because I had... Because it has 10% instead of the 5%. I'm gonna go back for that 15%, or is there any... I could go down here. I might as well. I just gotta not... Just gotta play it right. Worth it just for that. It was worth it to come down here. I can probably get one more roll off of fragments before the end of the run. If it's cursed, it's the worst. I can't. Okay. I'm so rich. The greatest treasure is the treasures we find along the way. Or something. Ooh, okay. So... Greatest treasure is the gold and loot we find along the way, right? Who needs friends? Who needs friends? And you have money. I have one friend in this world, and it's the only one I need, and his name is Benjamin Franklin. Unless he's not the one who's on the... I'm pretty sure he's the the man on a bill. About 100. What's the point? What's the point? Oh, I activated lore rooms again, so that was actually probably a mistake, because there's not been anything. I seem to remember that sometimes in the lore rooms there's money, but maybe I was wrong. And I'm gonna need the 50%er, which feels better. But it's good to get it now. 99%. Am I already going into a boss? I mean, I skipped the boss before. No, I'm going into Undying Shores first. That's right. Okay. Okay. Said I wasn't gonna get another outfit, but it's so cheap I might as well. I might even use that. I just want to S this up. Just gonna S this H, this HC. Yeah, I'm gonna just S this HC. I think all the mods are good, all the mutations are good. Undying Shores. Incentivize Undying Shores. So I might be able to even get a better, again, heavy crossbow and explosive crossbow for the type of build that I'm running here are more or less interchangeable. I want to keep an eye out for these symbols, because I actually don't know where these symbols are. There's 3 doors at the end, and you have to pick. You have to pick one of 3 doors. Like one's the correct door. One's the correct door of the 3. You gotta figure out which door is the correct door, and they're marked by symbols. I just don't know where those symbols come from. I don't. We'll try to figure that out. Ooh. I do want the extra jump midair. Yes. I'll do it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it as soon as I started firing that those bad timing. I just had to go with my ear. Fucking ear, mother. Weird time to do that just for one guy. Oh, for 2 guys, okay. I'm just really trying to figure out where these symbols are. Where, like, I don't. It's really, I don't even know where to find them. There's gonna be 2 symbols, and then those are gonna relate to the doors at the end. The end of this biome. And last time I just guessed and I got it. You can do that. It's a 1 in 3 chance. It's not insane odds. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. I gotta start using kill rhythm more. Kill rhythm is my friend, and kill rhythm definitely seems to work a lot better with the explosive crossbow rather than the heavy, but it's not that hard with the heavy, and it is very helpful. In the heat of a fight to get that extra reload damage and not really have it take that much extra time to do boosting your attack speed with kill rhythm. Nice. No shot. Oh, okay. Do I dare? Last time I did that, it kind of threw the whole run. But I was in way worse shape. Let me check this shop over here while I ponder that, because I was in way worse shape when taking that through the run on this exact biome. But I don't want to do that 2 streams in a row. Oh. The strat with the electrodynamics and the it works really well. It works really well with the heavy crossbow. I mean, it works well with most things, but it works really well. Because you gotta, when you fire the heavy crossbow, it brings them close to you, so they're automatic. Anytime you're hitting them with the heavy crossbow, they're gonna be in that electrodynamics range, and it's just really good. It works really well. Should have known. I had no thought that it could be a mimic. God, reload! Oh, I had there was no idea in my head that it could possibly be a mimic. Oh, I should have. What has the longer or shorter cooldown? The chicken has a shorter cooldown, so I'm gonna roll this to electrodynamics. Just gonna pop the chicken one more time. I gotta not in that fucking scarecrow. I have to not re-roll the electrodynamics. I do that every single time I've ever been to that scarecrow with electrodynamics. I re-roll it for no reason. When I say there's no reason. I don't even see myself do it. It just happens. I need to not ever do that. That's #1 on the list of things I need to fucking not ever do. Re-rolling electrodynamics mid-scarecrow fight. There wasn't a food shop here. That was the last one. There's probably not going to be a food shop. I'm not gonna do it. Even though realistically, I know those are pretty easy. Challenge rips aren't hard. But I need to conserve every bit of health I have here, and I need to get more health back with necromancy, which is what I'm doing. Every point of health is so important right now. Oh, you would fucking do that right then. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is a great Scarecrow build to begin with. That does make me want a little bit more to take the challenge rift, but I'm not going to. Getting back up to pretty much full health here, but okay, actually I will, because I can pretty much, as long as I don't die in the challenge rift, I can guarantee full health now, because I can just take that 50%. See what's here. It's probably just a lore room with nothing. I've probably never seen this, to be honest. I've probably actually never seen this once. Didn't need to see it. Could have gone the rest of my life without ever seeing that. It's completely fine. Do not put up the shield, okay. Hate. Again, same. Cool, I guess. Let's go do the that's such a walk. That's a walk. It's not crazy, but it is a walk. Oh. Help if I stand in on the right. Hit the floor there. Okay. As long as I don't die here, it's fine. I'll keep my extra jump. Get over it. Get over it, Bennett body. Oh, that was close. That was close. Go. Oh, dude. Oh, go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can take one hit. I can take 2 hits even. I can take 3 hits. I don't want to take any more. Okay. I'm basically guaranteed a full heal. I'm gonna have to do some more backtracking to do that. I'm gonna have to go to the end. I'm gonna have to go back. It's worth it though. It's worth it to go into the Scarecrow with what, 3 flask charges and full health. Absolutely fucking rinsed, and I gotta go back anyway because I have to look at the shop. Something's following me. Okay, heavy crossbow or explosive crossbow. Nothing else is really gonna. I'm sure I'm skipping over some great options right now. Ooh. If I have 9,500 at the end. Maybe. I'm leaning towards probably not. It's just too pricey. It's too pricey. Let's go back one more time. And I do have enough. I do have enough for the explosive crossbow, but I don't think that's gonna make the Scarecrow any easier. I don't think it's gonna make it harder. I really don't think it's gonna make it any easier. And I never saw the, oh, so those doors are just a one-time thing. I don't have to worry about those doors ever again because I already got the blueprint. Those, okay. Bro, that scared the shit out of me. I didn't know where I went. I didn't mean to roll into that. And then I was just faced with, and I've already I just did the thing that I needed to not do. Need to not re-roll electrodynamics. It's so important to this heavy crossbow build. If I didn't have electrodynamics, I actually would have taken that that explosive crossbow. Even though I could run electro with the explosive crossbow and it would be okay. Where it really shines is definitely with the heavy crossbow. Okay, let's Okay. Did I sell that chicken? Okay, I didn't. I'm second guessing myself now. Like, did I go get that chicken and just sell it? Something in my head was like you're not at full health. You're not at full health. Flammable oil. Generates a shield when used, is not relevant. Frozen target, flammable oil. Spreads and flammable oil would be good if I was doing anything to do with fire, but I'm not. Do a poison. Go ahead. Yeah, let's re-roll it. Plus 15% damage is great. Okay. That also, so let's just run this. I'm thinking I want to take point blank rather than kill rhythm. And with that, I should probably drop necromancy for now. And then I can re-roll after the fight and get it back. I think I do disengagement, soldier's resistance, and point blank. I think is what I do. And that's what I'm going to do. So, recovery might be better than... I'm gonna take recovery instead of disengagement. I'm gonna do recovery. Soldier's resistance. And point blank. And then if I want to re-roll it after the fight... Ooh, and I get a blast too. I'm going in 100%. 100%. That doesn't mean that it's locked in. That means if I all it means is that if I lose this, it's twice as shameful. It's at least 7 times as shameful. Is what that means. RT is not a button. I don't have the RT button. I just don't press it. It's not a button. Oh, out of ammo. I wasn't reading. Yes, get fucked, dude. Get fucked. I beat his ass. Like, I just fully handed that man's ass to him. Oh my god. Oh. Laser glaive, no. No thank you, no fuck you. Whatever that means. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, do I dare? Do I dare do the East Infection tactic? Not to... Oh, come on. Not today. I mean, his tactic is to not run anything but Poyo Power, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep Electrodynamics, but that's really tempting. He's not. I don't think he's here in... I don't think he's watching the stream. I don't think he's in chat. A shout out to him for sure. Oh my god. I'm riding this high, and I'm gonna ride it all the way to my grave. 5 seconds from now. Cool, I've been like actually wanting that for a minute. I don't even think it's that good. It's just one of those things that I really should have by this point. I should have defeated that scarecrow a long time ago. I should just now be killing. Let me keep running this, and then if I want to re-roll my... Well, what was I running before? I was running Necromancy, which was really good. And I was running Kill Rhythm, which is, I think, less good for the heavy crossbow. And then Disengage. No, I'm gonna just run this. I think this is... And I gotta, and I do want to eventually I have to, like, eventually I have to defeat the lighthouse boss. The boss is, eventually I do have to. Eventually I have to go to Dracula. I haven't even gone to Dracula. Also, but more than anything, I gotta have this be a complete run. I can do once I'm on 5 BC. And that's probably a long ways away because I don't even know that we're getting to 4 BC right now. Once I get to 5 BC, I can go do all the things that I should have done along the way. Right now. If I was gonna do it, now would be the time. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Bro. Bro. Woo. Oh, please die, bro. I don't want to get too close because I'm scared of that. He's still alive? Oh, he's a trooper. He's surely a trooper, isn't he? Jeez. I'm so glad. And it's such a stupid thing. It's such a stupid thing to have trouble not pressing a button. I'm so glad I didn't press the right trigger and reactivate, re-roll electrodynamics in that scarecrow fight. I think I would have been fine, but it would have just simply not gone as well. It would have taken longer and not gone as well. Hey, reloading is so important. It's something that I don't do enough, and that was a big reason why I decided not to. It's like it's the difference between 22,000 and 44,000. Like 44,000 is one shot on basically everything, and you're not necessarily doing 44,000. You have a potential. You have a potential of 44,000. You're not going to do 44,000 most times. But you are still going to one-shot most things. Health scaling is not from Soldier's Resistance is not as great as it's been. Like every time I get 1 point of survival, I'm not necessarily always getting even 1% more health from that at this point. So it's getting to the point that I'm gonna want to start putting more points into. I don't need the extra jump anymore. Do that, and that's exactly what I was just talking about. Putting more points into tactics and bolstering the point blank. There's gonna be a lot of backtracking to do on this stage. Just gonna have to deal with that when it comes in this stage. It is. I mean, everything's already basically one shot, but without reloading. A couple things aren't, but pretty much everything is. I mean, Poyo Power also does a great job. And oh, that was really stupid. There's no reason that should have happened other than just stupidity. Even on the elite, 2 extra jumps. Kind of want, but I don't want to lose my. I have 1 point. I thought I had 2 points, but I have 1 point of survival. I'll hold on to. I have 2 points of tactics. And the best thing about Poyo Power in this build is that, and this didn't even occur to me, but the electrodynamics doesn't go away. So when I'm in Poyo Power, I'm getting all of that still. So what I can do is I can reload. And I've done it a few times. but not with so much forethought. What you can do is reload. Let me get somewhere. There's, oh my god. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to show off, because I just re-roll the electro dynamics. Basically, what you do is reload, activate Poyo Power, and that'll probably clear the board. Especially running electrodynamics with it, but then whatever's left, you've already reloaded. So you already have the heavy crossbow prime to do that power shot. I'm gonna do it now, even though I don't have all the orbs that I want. Reload, I'm gonna Poyo Power, and if this doesn't clear the board, which it does, but if it didn't, then I'd just come out and blast. And that's gonna be a really helpful tactic for, is he dead? He's not dead. For, Hand of the King. Stop! I meant to Poyo Power. I meant to Poyo Power to get my third orb, and instead of getting my third orb, I cleared all the orbs. Oops. I just need to not do that in the fucking boss. I have one orb. I need to get back to 3 orbs and never have anything less. I have 2. Christ. Okay, I have 3. I need to just maintain 3 orbs. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard to just not press a button. I already got one of the. Is this my second legendary frantic sword that I'm gonna sell? It is. It's my second legendary frantic sword that I'm gonna sell. I should probably have taken necromancy back instead of soldier's resistance. Where the fucking... Oh, there I am. And I can more than afford to reroll mutations if I want to get necromancy back. I think that's going to be the thing, because I wouldn't be at 46% health. Like, I'd have less overall health, but I wouldn't be at 46% if I had necromancy instead of soldier's resistance. Where am I going? Ooh. I can't actually, like, this is me trying to roll over to that button. Oh well. Kind of knew it, actually. Kind of knew it. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. Okay, there's Explorer's Instinct, so... There's really nothing in here. You're really gonna have nothing in here? Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Very cool. That's the end. There's a chest up there. It's not cursed, so I have to at least investigate, even though I don't need it. Couldn't have done that. It's like, oh, you know what'll get me down this hallway faster? Okay. Moment of truth. Ooh, the cool thing to get at the end, actually. Why would I think that? Why would I... That's also a cool thing to get at the end. That was my last build. That was kind of my last build from the last stream, wasn't it? Parts of it, anyway. Whoa, how do I... Clearly I never use the head. Clearly I never use the head. Okay. My only regret... I should go look and see if that's a food shop. My only regret is I should have been running Necromancy this whole time. Should have been running Necromancy this whole time instead of Soldier's Resistance. Is there really anything that I'm going to take over these? There's just not. Even the higher tier version of these isn't gonna matter. I think I'm gonna need to use a potion now, which I wouldn't, or a flask now, which I wouldn't have to. And now I don't want to run Necromancy going into... So it all works out, but I wish I'd had Necromancy on during... Specifically that biome just now. I'm not gonna put it on now. No, you can't. We're not gonna change the build. I'm interested to try that, but there'll be plenty of time to try that. I'm just gonna use. I mean, do I get a flask before the boss? Might as well. It did minus 8% damage instead of minus 6% damage. But maybe it'll come down to that. Maybe it'll come down to the last 2%. Okay. 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 I think the reload took. I did it just the last second, but I think it took. It did not. Fucking spikes, bro. Really a weird time to heal, but there's not gonna be a non-weird time. have to heal as soon as I come out of this, regardless of what's going on. Just gotta do it. Okay. Oh, fuck no! Oh! Oh my god, my hands are shaking. My whole body's fucking vibrating, oh my god! Woo! I'm not even, like, my hands are shaking and like my heart's just going nuts. My heart's going nuts. It's not pretty. It's not pretty to kill the end up the king that way. But how many times has that worked? I think 3 of the 4 boss cells that I've gotten now have basically been exactly like that, just by brute forcing the boss with the heavy crossbow. It just works. It just works. And if I had less flasks, it wouldn't have worked. But it worked, and it just worked. So, oh, 56 minutes, 51 seconds. A game by Motion Twin. And Evil Empire. Yeah, they're not gonna. They're gonna not shout out Evil Empire. Some point in that credit they will, but we gotta also give credit to Evil Empire, who made reportedly 70 to 80% of this game at least. Oh, watch this! Watch this! Oh, it's wonderful. That's beautiful. And now I'm going to be stuck on 4BC for the next 6 to 9 months. But we're here. We're here. 4BC. Oh. Let's do one 4BC run. I kind of feel like we should break in 4BC on the next stream, but I'm too hyped. I'm too excited. I'm too excited to wait. We just gotta go. I'm gonna have to really learn how to use shields now, I think. Uh-oh. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna lose all those cells. Okay, well, I have to at least take this to the collector, don't I? I have to at least. I gotta start acting right here. I've been playing this game, albeit not consistently, far from being consistent, but I've been playing this game since the week it launched, and I've never been to 4BC. And that's not anything to brag about. That's a mark of shame, but it's just a fact. Stop! Oh, go! Just run, and heal. And somebody's gonna follow me. No, he's not. Jeez. Jesus. No, the gear isn't the problem. The problem is this is truly a whole new world right now. Was that toxic sewers? That was that before? And I'm told that the leap from 4 BC to from 3 BC to 4 BC is not as drastic as the leap from 2 BC to 3 BC. I think I said that right. So in theory, I should be able to finish 4 BC faster than 3 BC, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Does that guy change floors? He was trying to. Wait, does everything change floors on 4 BC? Now that I'm thinking about it. Does everything change floors? We'll find out, and I'll look at the... That guy definitely teleported. I think everything changes floors. I think everything teleports. Ooh, let's... I don't typically run 2 melee weapons, and I definitely don't run 2 melee weapons and tactics. Let's get a little silly goofy here. Nope. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to take these cells with me when I go, am I? So. Not that I plan on dying, but it's never in the plan. To a stun target is good. This is bad. It's all bad. Victims. That's acceptable. Fine. Fine. Well, no, that's fine. Alright. Then... disengagement. Yeah, I didn't even read what the difference between 3 and 4 BC is. Again, I'm pretty sure it's not as drastic as the difference between 2 and 3. Three BC seems to me to be a pretty major choke point for a lot of people, and it very well. I mean, it was for me for a long time, and it very well could have been where I drew the line and decided to stop playing the game. unfortunately, I hate to say it, but that was... Not that I was planning on quitting, but it was definitely crossed my mind a few times, like, oh, why? Why am I subjecting myself to this? I just love this game. The reason is I just love this game. Thing. Let's do... Doesn't matter what I was gonna say. Doesn't matter. Let's do one more. I never run katana. I never run a lot of these swords. Oh, let's do a Pure Nail, and I'm not a Hollow Knight player. I don't know if you'll ever see Hollow Knight on this channel. I played it once or twice and just I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't get it when I played it. I could try it again. But Silk Song did come out today. I know a lot of people are super excited for that. Maybe that's why some of my regular viewers aren't here. Maybe they're watching other people play Silk Song or playing it themselves. They don't got time for Dead Cells today. That's okay. But it did just come out today, and that's Pure Nail is Hollow Knight items that I don't know how to use very well, apparently. Oh, you gotta jump and swipe down. And I'm also told that Hokuto's bow, which I don't have a damn clue what that's a reference to, but I'm told that it's good, and I dispute that, but I've been wrong before. Dude, what's that? I'm so sloppy about all of this right now. It's working out. It's working out okay. I'm so sloppy. Where's my incentive? Arboretum. Oh! Thought he might have lived. I wanted to try this. Looks increasing. Ooh. Instead of the, just say instead of the tornadoes, they kind of seem redundant, but also not really. I like these sides a lot. Very cool, very cool. Oh, okay. I was asking for it. All right. Yeah, this is a little bit of a shorter one. But I achieved all my hopes and dreams. We're on 4 BC now. Maybe back with another stream, not Dead Cells. Something else. Probably a playtest. Probably a beta playtest. I got like 3 or 4 beta playtests downloaded that I want to get around to streaming, and a lot of them are time sensitive, so I really got to get around to it. So I may be back with a stream later on today. But for now, I've been Hey, yeah, definitely go back and watch. An East Infection just got here, and I almost did, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. I almost did your double Poyo power at the end to go into the boss. I almost did it. I'm actually really glad that I didn't. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up right now, man. So sorry, but somewhere around 30 minutes ago is when I finished 3BC. If you want to go back and check it out, and I did my same stupid build. Well, you'll see. I did the same stupid build again, and it worked. I've been Garbo. This has been Dead Cells. Remember to like the button if you liked this stream. Remember to subscribe if it seems like a good idea. Other than that, just have yourself a Garbo time. Don't sweat the small stuff, and maybe pop back in for the stream later on today. I think I'm gonna do Cyber Rats. I think I'm gonna do one more in Cyber Rats, since Ronnie, the solo dev of that game, is getting ready to take it off playtest, because he's gonna release his demo and shortly after the full game. So this might be the last chance to actually do a stream of that playtest of Cyber Rats. I think I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, anyway,